10 months with no alcohol and basically just how it's helped me with my business. All right. So the first thing is that with quitting drinking, it's just allowed me to have consistent days every day, just having a solid routine that basically we'll skip down to the last one where I'm just not shooting myself in the foot. And even if I do have a bad day, which I have had, and it's definitely not been super easy, but one of the really awesome things that happens that like I look forward to, or that I get fulfillment from, is that I have the ability to try again. So to try again the next day, and I don't like wake up feeling like shit. That's like that's my favorite part about it, is just like just the hope that I have, I'm just like, okay, well, I like I'm saying, I'm not like backtracking. I don't have to recover from the day before from getting shit faced. And yeah, I mean, like, just the consistency that builds, just along with all the other beneficial aspects of your life that happen when you like when you're not drinking. 10 months, man. 10 months. Where's my freaking chip at? 10 months. Man, it just like it all just works together. So one of like the big things that was just destroying me from drinking was it just destroyed my sleep. Like that was like the point that I remember getting to when I was like, this has got to stop. When I realized that it was like either like drink or sleep. And that's how much of an effect that drinking had on my sleep. It was just, it destroyed it. Definitely I noticed an elevation in my heart rate, at least 10 beats per minute. My respiratory rate was higher than the normal, or that of like not drinking. Well, I mean, there's just so many different factors that just alcohol just destroys. And at first I was like kind of making it like my mission, where it was the enemy, and it still is the enemy. And it's just so crazy how widely available that one of the worst substances that you can possibly put into your body is just available everywhere. And just like the lack of responsibility that it has, there's nowhere on the what's like the only warning, like the Surgeon General warning for pregnant women, that's like the only consideration, which is crazy because alcohol is one of the only drugs. Yeah, it's a drug that you can actually die from withdrawals. Think about that. It's one of the only ones. You can't even, that's like, I know this is going to sound bad, but this is the truth. Like you can't die from a heroin withdrawal. How crazy is that? Like, it's going to suck, but like you won't die from a heroin withdrawal. And that's the other crazy thing. Like, say you overdose on heroin, there's something that they can use. I was like saying that for a while. I was like, heroin is safer than alcohol on paper. It is. And I just find that so crazy, you know. I just remember like even two to three drinks, like the next day, I would feel that just on my being, um, just like operating through the world. I'm just like, God damn, you know. So yeah, we'll get into a bigger rant about it later, but I got a boogie. But for like not drinking, I think it is super key. Like, um, I've had my like fun times while drinking, but way more just regretful times drinking, you know? So, I mean, yeah, I 100% like advise not ever drinking because I think it's dumb, man. Honestly, I think alcohol is the worst drug that you can possibly do. You know, at this point, like I've been saying, like I'd rather smoke salvia. And if you've ever seen anybody who's smoked salvia or you have, you know what I'm talking about. Because that's how dumb it is, man. And it's just like it's just socially been just pushed throughout forever. But I gained a lot of consistency. I've just gained hope for tomorrow that I can try again, even if I have a shitty day. You know, I'm not going to make it worse by drinking and then just looping on that. And then the last thing is like I'm just like I'm saying, I'm not shooting myself in the foot. So it's been a journey, you know, and it's unfortunate that like that it's so prevalent in our society. But yeah, man, it's not cool. Drinking is just not cool. And we should make a change. So that's part of my mission is just to encourage people to just live their life. What's the word I'm looking for? Authentically, you know, and drinking just the complete opposite of authenticity. So that's it for today.